Hello everybody, welcome back on Mars. The more I play this game, the more I like it. It's getting more complicated and more complex with each passing hour that I play this game. We are here now, and as we can see, a new day is dawning on Mars. We are in Sol 16 now. So the 16th day that we are now on Mars, and it is no dead colony anymore. We have people now here and they can actually sustain themselves. So what we want to do now is build a second dome, because we need more workers to produce more food especially. So this is the dome that I want to build right now, because it is pretty big, it is huge. And I like such a huge building. And I think this is the perfect spot for it. So we still have the vista here inside and also the rare material deposit down there, and I think like this looks good. Still in reach of my settlement. Let's build it. And while I build it, what is happening in here? There's something happening. The infirmary has no doctor right now, so there's only one. But we do have a medic, do we? There should be a medic here somewhere. Let's have a look. We need to click through them again. That's a bit, I don't know, perhaps there is another option for this. But I can't see that right now. This other option. Anyway, we are having now the second dome here, and of course we also need a power cable. Even though this should work here. Like that. And we also need water. So the pipes going from here all the way to the other side. Like that. There we have the pipes now, and what's also interesting is the passage. So we can't build it yet, as far as I can see. Requires a dome. There's the dome here, but the question is, how can we build it? Right, blocking objects, it states, when I get close to that. I was under the impression that I need to build it to this one here, so to the exit of the dome on this side. So if I click on that, the passage connects nearby domes sharing power and life support. Passages must start and end at the empty hex inside a dome. Oh, empty hex inside a dome. Oh my, oh my. That is here. Well, that is a bit, yeah, that is a bit problematic though. Uneven terrain. Okay, so this is a bit more complicated then. Right. I can't connect them, because on this side everything is full now, and on this side it's uneven terrain, and I can't build it there. No sharp curve. Oh, perhaps like this. Uneven terrain again. Yeah, that's a problem. Perhaps from the other side, but that is just stupid. Yeah, then I need to get rid of that living complex here again once I've built it here and move my, you know, interchange them here. But I don't think that I can do that, so I need to destroy them first. And then I can rebuild them on the right spot. But yeah, I didn't know that, so that's one of the things that I need to consider in the future when I build the domes. If I want to build them side by side like this, well, there needs to be a free hex inside the dome in here. Alright, while we build this dome, both of our rockets are on Earth. This one here still has 40% of its flight progress, but they're both on the way there. So with the second rocket, we are going to get some more passengers. With this rocket here, we're going to have some more resources that we need. So food might be something to consider right now, since we get more passengers as well. And I also want to get a few more machine parts. A bit of polymer. Just like that. We have enough of that. Perhaps a few more drones. Right, that is working. And some more prefab buildings. So what can we do here? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's take one of them. That one again, the moisture, because we still haven't found water. It's the big problem right now that we're facing here. And we do have, as far as I know, the machine parts factory here, so the polymer factory might be something to consider. And perhaps another drone hub, yeah. Even though we've researched that one, so I don't need that one here anymore. That should be okay. And let's have a look. We still have enough of everything. Let's get more food. It's so important to have food. And some more electronics perhaps. But I should be very careful now about my money. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Let's get 8 drones, so we are at 30. Okay, and I still have 1 billion funding. But I need to watch out for my money now soon. And that's it. Let's launch that rocket there, on its way. And the other rocket that is arriving on Earth soon is going to transport some new people to my colony. Right, let's have a look back here outside. We still are scanning those areas here now. And what is that here again? That is a research site. Boosts research production when in radius of a dome. Oh, very nice. So the next dome that we're building is going to be around something like that. So down here would be the next dome then. That could work. Yeah, and we're still building that huge dome here. It's going to take a while. Transporting all that over there. But so far so good. Okay, this one's on its way now. And we have the people here, and hopefully everyone's working where he's supposed to work. Inactive work shift, yeah. Why are some of my people not working? Seems like all my my people are in the residence right now. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's late afternoon. So they're going for lunch. There they are. Most of my colonists are in that building here right now eating. Right, so I hope everything's fine there. Nothing we can do. We have enough power still. And my prefab buildings, let's have a look at that. The drone hub, very important. So we could build another one down here. And there is a metal deposit over there, very important. There we can then have the metal extractor, or up here. I favored this one up here. Yep, that works. Actually, it would work like that, so I have...
Funding received.
And 44 million. Very nice. Yeah, working like that. That should do it. Cost us some electronics, some metals, but we have that. For those two things there. And we need a power cable, of course, from that drone hub to my power network. That is working, very nice. We have these small, yeah, I don't want to build those buildings right now because we just don't have the workforce for that. Let's have a look at my research. So the drone hub is being researched. What's new in store for us now? Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. The commander starts with no. New building storages that we can build. New building electronics factory. Polymer factory. That's all not very necessary right now because we have the prefab still that we can use to build those factories. Even though this one looks interesting. New building polymer and fuel refinery. 2 buildings that we can build right away. This one's also very cool, I think. New spire building, water reclamation system drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. Yeah, that sounds important because we still don't have any water resource. And as long as we don't have that, well, it's getting a bit tight with my water. And what I can also do is research the money funding. So 1 billion here. And 1 billion here. So that's 2 more billion dollars that we get out of those researches that we need because we only have one left, 1 billion. And there's the drone hub now. Already assigned drones to it. It's doing that automatically, as far as I can see. It just needs a bit of power. And it is connected now to the power network. And the drones are working. So let's try and build a metal extractor up there. Oh no. For the metal extractor I need a workforce actually. I need workers. That's interesting. Then we can do something. We can get another concrete factory over here that we need. And of course we're also going to connect it with the power cables to the network. Like so. And this is then working right because we need more concrete. We are not that low on metals yet. And where's my transporter? There it is. We can still assign it to another metal
Resources are low.
deposit there. Food is low again, yep. Unload. That shuttle here is coming soon with 30 food. And the dome here is finished now. Very nice. So we keep this one here free, this one open, this spot there. But what we can build here, let's see, we need to be careful about this. Space is very limited. We don't need another research lab, even though we could build one just in there, but we have one. What I want is more food. I want to be this as self-sustainable as possible. And also the living quarters. So we do have the apartments now. Consumption 12 electricity. And it needs 6 biopolymers. We should get that, right? Yeah, we get 10 more biopolymers. So I want to build an apartment that is big enough. And then I want to focus on the food. So we have one here, but let's see what else we have with the... Should actually be in life support. There it is, the ranch, the farm. Right, we need to research that first. But the ranch can already produce food, consumes oxygen, water, depending on animal type. My question is, how much food is it producing? I don't know. This rocket here has arrived now. So let's land it. Let's land it a bit further away because there's dust settling on my buildings. So let's land it like here. That should be far away. Another sector, another empty sector without any water. And it has landed. We got a few more orbital probes now. Let's scan another sector. This one there. Look at that. No water. Nothing there. Very busy here. Right. It's being refueled already, right? Yep, that's very good. So now we can get another resupply and the passenger rocket. Okay, so 12 more colonists. And I definitely want to choose them all by myself. So we need botanists, right? So botanist and geologist for the metal extractor. Very important. To get a geologist, this one here. And then we need botanist. Wait a second, I need to go back once more and look at the farm. So we do have the farm here. But it just needs workers as far as I can see. The hydroponic farm. Oh, this would be already ready to launch again. So it's empty. There's nothing else here. Some rare materials. But other than that, let's launch this rocket here. On its way back home. Wait a second, I'm a bit confused right now. So the hydroponic farm needs workers, but it doesn't state anywhere what workers. Is that supposed to be obvious? The botanist obviously for this building, because I know it because there it is, you know. So this building here needs botanists. Best workers botanists, there it states that. But it doesn't state that in the building menu. That is a bit disturbing. Nope. So I just assume that it's the botanists all the time. You know, so we have one farm here, and I definitely want to have a second farm. Or a ranch even, that produces even more of that. First and foremost, we need to focus on a bit more energy here. That is power. Okay, so we have that. Wait a second. There's the medic, right? That is needed. Yeah, best worker medics. We don't have enough of them. So we definitely need, let's say, another 2 medics. And let's say 4 botanists. Okay, so that we really have enough of that. And that farm can produce as much food as possible. Let's say... Let's actually say 5 botanists, 2 medics. 5 botanists, 2 medics, and 4 geologists. Is that too much? That's 7, that's 11, then I would have another spot for someone else, but that, yeah, that sounds like a bad deal. Let's get rid of them again. So we need a botanist, another botanist, botanist, botanist. At least we have enough of them. And geologist. Where's the medic? The geologist, let's take 2 geologists then. Let's say 3, okay? Make it a bit even. And I need the medic. There's a medic. Whoops. That's fine. Right, let's take another scientist or 2 scientists for the researching. And engineers for the factories would work, right? So we could produce more of those building modules on our own. Let's take 1 engineer and 1 without specialization. So that's 12 that we've selected there. And that's it, right? We can't do anything else here. We have no officers though, so we don't need them right now, but we are going to need them sooner or later. But that's it, we can't do anything else here. Yeah, launch anyway. We are going to build that apartment right away. So we need an apartment with lots of energy, and we have the polymers for that. That's this building here. Is that looking good? Yeah, I think this is the right spot here for that. So there's a big apartment coming. And once this is finished, we can get rid of this living complex here. Something we definitely should do. And I can also build another moisture evaporator. Right, this apartment is being built now. That has enough place, right, for all my people. So 24, we will have 24 residents. So that's the apartment for that. And in here, in this dome, I think I'm going to specialize then on food and research, something like that, or just on food in general. And here we're going to have the huge living space area for now.
Research complete.
The drone hub has been researched. We can build it now. So we don't require the prefab anymore, I think, since we've researched it now. And do we have something else to research? Nope, I don't see that at the moment. Transporter needs some new assignment. Where do we have metal? Yeah, there. On its way. Oh, it's already finished, that apartment. So let's get rid of this one here. Please tell me it's really just the apartments he selected now. I think so, yeah. Just the apartments. Very nice. And now we can build the tunnel between them. A passage. There it is.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, damn it. We need the decommissioning protocol for that. But we have a new sector at least, still no water. Is that even a thing here, water? There's the anomaly. Where's my research? No, not resupply. Research. Where is it? Allows the clearing of salvage and destroyed. And can we move that up there? We can't. Let's get rid of the rest. And now we can do that then. Okay, and afterwards we get the funding. So that decommissioning protocol is now being researched, and when we put an explorer to that anomaly, we get those research points more quickly. Yeah, people walking around there aimlessly now, of course. Oh, I see. They can't share their resources at the moment because they're not connected, but that doesn't make sense, you know. They can just walk over there anytime. I wonder if I have not made a serious mistake there right now. Let's see how much we can get out of that anomaly for the research, but I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, let's rebuild this again. Sorry for that, but we need to... Huh, that is stupid. But it's only a bit of concrete, you know. But we need those apartments.
Funding received.
Bit of money there again. Very nice. We can have another resupply right away. With more food. And we definitely need more polymers. Actually, we don't need anything else for the moment. Probably the polymers, some food, some more drones perhaps. So we have 40 then. And yeah, let's get 2 more orbital probes there and perhaps some machine parts. But that's it, no more. We don't have any more money anyway. So we get a few more resources there. And we just have to wait now and hope that we can research that quickly. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so they're back here now in the living complex. Can we turn this one off? Yeah. Okay, so they're all going back over there now and work in those buildings. Very nice, it's all intact again.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
They travel through 50 million miles to a rocky inhospitable world and try to bend it to humanity's will. Alvar Nordin, on the other hand, seems to also be a gambler in the more traditional sense. The founder Alvar Nordin has the gambler trait. Okay. I don't know what I do with this information at the moment. I think he has to work in a casino then. Something like that. But my passengers have arrived. Oh my.
We have a food shortage.
But that's impossible. We have enough food here stored. And probably not enough people working in there. But they should be going just to eat something there. This one here, yeah, go. Go over there and eat something. Okay, this is a bit of a self-made crisis, but we're going to solve this. And we're doing that in the next episode. Stay tuned.